Thank you, Mr. President. I rise for a point of personal privilege. It's an unusual honor and pleasure to return to this chamber after fully a quarter century. I'm humbled by it. I was here at a time when we had a booming economy and almost embarrassing surpluses in the budget. That's very different. I don't blame any of you particularly for that. And I don't claim that my presence here would have made any difference in the 25-year recess I've taken. But we certainly have our work cut out for us at this point. Even when I was here 25 years ago, thought we were spending too much money, and I've spent a great deal of time since then opposing spending and tax increases by all kinds of means. And outside of politics, outside of electoral politics, sometimes in a rather rough and ready way. And to any whom I have offended, especially in this circle over those years, my apologies. I want to be a good colleague to you. I want to work with you to resolve the problems that we have here as a state. I have respect for you and respect especially for this chamber. And as much as I'm concerned about our expenditures, I happened to see Senator Prague a couple of weeks ago at a hearing and was impressed by her compassion, which I remember from the past, and the need that whatever we do, that we keep in mind those people who are dependent on our state in every decision we make. I will be serving on Human Services as I did then, because I believe that there's no part in the state government that is more important to be handled with sensitivity and care for that purpose. Lincoln said, the occasion is full of difficulty, and we must rise with the occasion. And it is my prayer that I may have the strength and the wisdom and the light to serve you and to serve the people of this state as best I can and as best I can be made to serve. I've been inspired frequently by the founding fathers who are long gone, but I've also been inspired and I've been helped and led by men that I served with and women in this chamber. And one of them, who was my leader 25 years ago, is here with me, Phil Robertson, who was the state senator from Cheshire and the president of the Senate in 1985 and 1986. A friend, a teacher to me, a support, and a man who has never stopped kicking me in the right direction. And I thank him, and I thank him for coming here today. I'm also joined by an old friend, two old friends from Senator Schlossberg's district, in fact. Peg Moran from Milford, a friend from many campaigns in the past. And to say an old friend, Tom Harkness, who served in World War II in the Philippines, side by side with Douglas MacArthur. I won't call him a hero because he wouldn't call himself a hero, but he's been a dear friend and an inspiration and a kind of a family to me for many, many years. And I'm very, very pleased to have him with me here today. And I also want to introduce my good friend and my companion for many years as well, and my inspiration and somebody who has made a better man of me, Jenny Bloxam. Thank you all very much for being here, and thank you for the honor of rejoining you here in this chamber.